So I asked God to elevate me, and I lost everything. This past year and a half it's been now. I've been in the wilderness for longer than that, but me finally getting it, I lost everything. I lost everything. I asked God, okay, you know, where's all of the stuff that you prophesied long ago? All these blessings, all of these great things. Where's that stuff? And so I'm praying, you know, for elevation breakthrough, right? And the first thing that happened, I lost all of my jobs. I've had decent, you know, jobs. It's easy for me to get a job because I know that it's just easier for me to, you know, do these things. But God just took it all away, right? And so some of them were just let go. Some of them, I've never been fired in my life. But some of them was like, if you stay there longer than you're supposed to, I'm sorry, I saw a bug. I'm outside in the wilderness. I'm in the wilderness season and I'm outside. No, if you stay there long enough, God will get rid of you, and that's what He did. And so, okay, so I'm like, okay. So I'm doing what I've been doing these past years, not what is in my purpose and my calling of what God called me to do, because now I'm not realizing I'm out of alignment. And so He caused me to lose all of my jobs, right? And the last thing I'm doing, I was like, okay, maybe I DoorDash. Lost that, right? Because remember, I don't know if this testament, God bless. Remember, my last testament, God blessed me with the car, right? Y'all, God took the car. God took the car. Now that all the jobs is lost, I'm just like, okay, well, how am I gonna pay my car note? And so I'm praying. I'm just like, okay, well, I know God is He come through many times for me before. It's not a problem. So I'm just praying and praying and praying. I'm waiting for your provision, and nothing's happening. I'm just like, Lord, it's about to be some time now that these people need a payment, so I can continue to use the car, so I can continue to drive and work. Bottom line, God did not come through, and He blocked it. But I think it was one day. Woke up, car's gone. They came and got the car, and I'm just so distraught. I'm so low. Now I have nothing. Now I've been applying to places when I had the car, trying to get into, you know, the area that I desire to be in, and the whole time I didn't know, but it was God blocking it. God denied me for every application. God denied me for every apartment, even the ones that I qualified for, and I just couldn't understand what was happening. And God denied me. And He kept saying, "Trust the way that I'm taking you. Trust the way that I'm taking you." And me, I'm not trusting the way that He's taking me. I'm not trusting at all. And so I'm just like, oh my gosh. And, you know, people around me, they're watching all of this stuff happen. So I got all these eyes on me while, you know, they know that I serve you, and they've seen the blessings that you're doing for me, because a lot of them are mad about it. And so now they're seeing all of this stuff happen, right? And so I don't have no job. I don't have the car that God blessed me with is gone. So I'm just like, Lord, why did you take the car? Like, what's happening? What's happening? And then so the first thing He showed me is that I was out of alignment, and that I'm not doing what He called me to do, i.e. using the gifts that's inside of me, doing what He called me to do, as far as, you know, work, as far as the ministry, as far as starting the business. Ben had the plan a long time ago, just wouldn't start it, wouldn't do nothing. And so was the first thing He showed me, like, you need to get into alignment, because this abundance that you're looking for, this lifestyle, this, you know, the blessing, the overflow, all this kind of stuff that you're looking for is not outside of me. It's in alignment. So you have to get into an alignment. You have to use your gifts. You have to do what I called you to do. Start the business, right? And so in order for God to get that to me, because I'm praying, I'm crying. I'm in this car, you know, the whole time. I'm like, Lord, where is it? I want to do this. I know I'm not supposed to be here. I know I'm not at these jobs. I'm going from job to job. And God is just like, stop. So in order for Him to tell me that, He had to strip the jobs away. He had to take the car away in order to speak to me directly, in order for me not to move, because I'm like this. I move very fast paced, and I'm just like, I guess you could say I'm still using it as a crutch. Just like, it's like, I know I got to get here, but I need to do this because I still need to make money over here. And God is just like, okay, now I just took it all. Now what? Now you don't have a choice but to move. Now you don't have a choice but to start the business. Now you don't have a choice but to work and to use the gifts that you've given me. Now you don't have a choice but to do what I told you to do a long time ago. You know, Ben start the videos, Ben post the stuff, Ben share the testimony. But, you know, I just didn't want to do it. And then so it's like, that's where it's at. And so the next thing He changed was my mindset, right? So because now I don't see things the way that I used to see them, being in alignment. And He's been telling me, and it was a video that popped up, and it was just like, you're out of alignment. You're this because of your pride. You don't have a place because of your pride. Like, all this kind of stuff was coming up, and it's just like, it hit me at the bottom of my chest. God is telling me I'm out of alignment. So now that I'm in alignment, right, I'm feeling good, because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm finally starting the business that I want to start. Oh my gosh, I'm finally doing it. So I'm excited, but everything else around me is crashing. Everything around me is still looking like a disaster. I still don't have a place. You just took the miracle card that you blessed me with. You just caused me to lose every type of form of income that I know. I don't know anything else. I'm in a whole new area, a whole new territory. All I know is that I'm excited because I'm just like, okay, it's not the end of the world after crying 60,000 times and not doing what God told me to do. And so now I'm just like, okay, I'm trusting God the way that he's taking me. Okay, great. So God, when you gonna get the stuff back? And God is like, wait a minute, these people cannot go. I know what we talk about. I know who's for me. I know who I don't mess with. I'm good. I rock with the people that I've been rocking with this whole time. Some from birth, and then some from a long lasting relationship. And then God is just like, she can't go. Cut them off. He can't go. She can't go. And I'm just like, huh? Because there's more than one. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? I was like, God, I don't have no communication with the people that I don't talk to. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I know who kind of people they are. They're gone. Like, and God is saying to me, he actually gave me a sermon too. Remember I told you in the Old Testament when God told me to speak the word? That was the sermon about getting rid of the people and cutting them off because he's about to elevate you. And so I'm just like, huh? I was like, no. I said, God, these people, I was like, I hang around these people every day. I grew up, we tight, we like best friends, we like favorite family members and all this kind of stuff we talking about. God said, they cannot go. Cut them off. And so I said, what? And so God said, trust the way I'm taking you. So now he opened a window for me to go and be around the people more that I hang with, because before I would just be like with my other family members. And so now God has opened a door and allowed me to see them every day, and some of them stay with, right? And so I'm just like, okay, I'm here. God allowed me to hear the conversations that these people that I thought were for me, that these people I were very close with, that these people who I thought were on my side, God allowed me to hear their conversations. And when you gossip, that stuff can come back around. God allowed people to tell me, because of the conversations that they had with them, what these people were saying about me. And God showed me how they truly felt about me. And they felt this way the entire time. And I'm thinking that these are my people. These are my best people, my best friends, favorite family members, all this kind of stuff. No, some knew me for my whole entire life. Some just acquaintances, some I see here and there. But these are the people that I'm cool with, people that I'm telling my business to, that I'm hanging out, people that you just know that you mess with. And God allowed me to hear the disgusting, foul things that these people are saying about me. Like, I'm talking about a hatred unknown, a jealousy and envy unknown, that you wouldn't think that, oh, like, where is this coming from? And God has shown me it's been there the entire time. And these people cannot go with you. You need to cut them off and get to going. And so I'm hurt. I'm angry. I'm upset because the things that they were saying, the things that they've been saying, the things that they've been doing, and me realizing that the people who I'm not cool with, that I don't talk to and mess with, they are getting information from me, from the people who were right here, right up on me, because they're going back and they're having conversations about me. They're telling lies. They're making up rumors. They're keeping them updated on my every movement. These monitoring spirits, these demons that are, attached and assigned to you, and God exposed all of it. And then when I'm alone, God is bringing back all of these instances, these memories, these short things. Why would you? Because these people seen God bless me. They seen the miracles that God provided with the car. They were right there. They seen how God is moving in my life. They know what I'm doing next. They know what I'm working on. They know I'm trying to get, they know all of this stuff. And so God is showing me that these people are taking all of this information and giving it to my enemy. And he's showing me, if somebody say something right and you're just like, why would they say that? Why would they do that? I was like, well, maybe it's nothing. No, that was something. And God brought by every instance, every memory, every smart remark, every backhanded compliment, everything. God brought it back to me, and he exposed it. This is what that is. These people don't even like you, yet they're in your face every day, yet you call them your friend. And I've been nothing but good. I've been nothing but helpful. I've been nothing but genuine. I'm thinking that these people are for me because they for me and they rock with me. And the whole time they have a hatred. I'm talking about a deep hatred that has been there the whole time that I knew nothing about. And God was telling me to trust the way that I'm taking you. These people cannot go. He's exposing what they've said. And as God allowed me to open the door for me to be in their space, to hear the conversations through the walls, to even tell me, to hear in the spirit when they go out and they come back and they have talked up a storm about me, have made up lies and rumors that I'm harming people, that these people try to poison me. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. That type of hatred, animosity, and jealousy, all because I don't live the life that they live, all because they're jealous of the way that God is working and moving in my life. And it's like, God can do the same thing for you. Hello, or don't you know God too? Like, why are you so mad at me? What have I ever even done to you but be good to you? Just like David. And they repay me with hatred, and my mind is blown, but my heart is just sunken in my chest because I'm just like, oh my gosh, I am very hurt. I am very angry. I'm talking about, I don't even know how to describe the type of pain that you thinking the people that you cool with, that you see every day, that you do things with, and that they sit in your face and you call them friend and you call them brother and you call them cousin, you call them family, you call them best friends, you call them aunt, you call them whoever it may be, all of these people and all of these titles to you, and the whole time they have a hatred for you, like you were beefing with generations of their family. And I had no idea, and God showed me these things. And then they started, being more, well, now because I know, now I see you doing these things. They still don't know that I'm aware. So now I'm pulling back. I'm not sharing stuff. And when people are still conversing about you, then going back and taking it and splitting it and telling lies, making false narratives, just defaming your name, and just, it's like, if you could X someone out of the picture, I will be that someone in their life, yet they're this close to me. And I'm just like, I'm shocked, but I'm hurt, and now I'm angry. Now I'm ready to jump on in there. I'm ready to be very I'm talking about, and I'm just like, God, I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say. And God just like, pray for them, love them. And I'm just like, love them who are trying to poison me. Love them who are trying to intentionally harm me after you showed me who these people are. And you got me in these people's area, in these people's house. And God just is like, if you wasn't here, you wouldn't have seen it the way that you've seen it. You wouldn't have known the magnitude of the hatred that these people, and the jealousy and the animosity. I'm talking about, they bringing up stuff from what kind of school I went to, what kind of life that I'm lived, the fact that I'm not dating yet, the fact that I did this and that. It's like everything is a comparison. Every little thing, from the styles that I want my house to, for when I get it, for when God bless me, every little thing that they're picking up, listening through walls, trying to figure out what I'm doing, where I'm at, who I'm talking to, why I'm not talking to that person, knowing that I don't talk to certain people, and they're going back and telling this information to these people, and teaming up so that they can get everybody in the area to turn against me. Even the people that know me are listening to the lies and that they're telling. And it's just like, it's so demonic, and it's so witchcraft like. It is so manipulating and control. I'm talking about even neighbors and stuff across the street, that these people are always bringing me up. I'm just like, if y'all supposed to be having a good time, if y'all supposed to be living your life, why are you constantly bringing me up? Why are you constantly thinking about me? Why am I always in your mind? It's like they get fuel off of bringing you up. They get fuel off of that, and then when you walk into the room, it's dead smack silent, as if you just didn't hear them. I'm talking about, these people witness God bless me, and they witness God take the stuff away from me. Now, this one I knew it was demonic. This is when I knew it was very demonic. I was in there worshiping, everybody was gone. I'm worshiping, and then here they come, and they have a anger that I'm worshiping God, that I'm playing gospel, and I'm literally just in the presence of God, and they just banging on walls, and trying to interrupt me and things like that. And I'm just like, what God are you serving to be this evil? What God are you serving to do that? Like, what God are you serving? Get it now? It's been so much stuff. I can't even say all of the things that are happening. I'm talking about they're trying to make you care about the things that you don't care about, like, oh, this is mine, I'm just gonna keep this right here. I'm just like, okay, and what do you want me to do? Like, does it look like I care? Does it look like they want you to care so bad? They want you to care so bad. And I'm just like, this is demonic. I'm like, this is demonic, this is demonic, this is demonic, this is demonic. I was like, Lord, get me out of here, Lord, get me out of here. And right now I'm mad now. I'm angry because I'm just like, the whole time is you, the whole time you the devil, the whole time you laughing in my face, you smiling in my face. One time I'm sitting down, I'm doing whatever I'm doing, right? And then I turned around for a split second, and the face expression, they were looking at me with a type of hatred, evil look. They were looking at me like this, like from the corner. And then as soon as I turn and I see it, and they're just like, I'm like, oh no, I gotta go. I was like, Lord, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. These people, Lord, are already trying to poison me. They're spreading lies about me. They're spreading rumors. They're spreading the most heinous, accusing me of the most heinous things because they know I don't talk to certain people. And so now they're getting those people to try to team up against me. And it's not, these are just the one of them that I'm staying with, but there's more who's doing the same thing. So now they're getting together, bonding, coming up against me, teaming up against me, who I've done nothing but be there for. And they're just acting oblivious. And then one time I confronted, one time I did confront, and what did they do? Lie. What did they do? Lie. And then they continue to do the same thing. And then that's when God was just exposing. Remember this, remember this, remember this. All of this is because of this competitive spirit, this evil, this hatred, this animosity that's uncalled for. And I've been nothing but good, and my heart is just destroyed. It's crushed. Like, I want to hate them back. Like, I'm ready to hurt somebody right now. Like, and God is just exposing all of this stuff. They cannot go. They can't go where you're going. They cannot go. There's been so much stuff. I can't even get in. I can't even say all of the things because it's just books. It's books and books and books. It's everyday type of talk, everyday type of thing. It's almost like the enemy was trying to isolate me and get me in a corner and back me into a corner because they're seeing the situation of how, I don't have a job, I don't have a car, but starting my business, and now like everything that I'm doing, they want to do everything that I do, from colored freaking hair to colored freaking bonnets, like every little thing that they're trying to copy, and it's so annoying. And I'm just like, I just want to get away. I just want to get away because I'm in a state of shock. I'm in a state, now I'm angry. So now I'm pulling back, and I'm talking about, you don't fall into the bait. If you are dealing with something like this, do not fall into the bait of them trying to be nice after not hearing from you for a couple of days. Or if you like me, right up in the situation, right in, the people's house and all that kind of stuff, don't fall into the bait. I'm talking about, everywhere I go, God has placed me with children. I love children. I have been nothing around children my whole entire life. Children just gravitate towards me. They're always, with me. We just have fun, and we just, I just love the kids. And so these people, these demons, are so evil spirited that they try to turn the kids against me, that they purposely have these ill intent conversations to try to put bugs in the kids' ear so that the kids would hate me too. And I'm just like, what kind of mess is this? I'm like, Lord, get me away. I was like, this is sick. This is sick. And these are the people that I call my best people that's close to me. My, best people that's I've been rocking with. Some of them know me for my whole entire life. And they're watching your whole entire life. And the whole time they hating on you. They plotting against you. They say they want you to do better, but they don't want you to do better than them. But they don't even want you to do better. They don't want you. The enemy wants to kill, steal, and destroy. And they have traits of the devil. They have witchcraft tendencies in the stuff and the practices that they're doing. And I'm just like, I'm not giving anything else. I'm not telling any of my information. I'm not giving you anything to use against me. Like, you're done. And as far as I'm concerned, because, I'm not healed yet, there's no reconciliation. There's no, because some people that I've talked to that have been through this before, there's like, I'm in a good place now. I can be around them and be cordial and say hi. And I'm just like, they won't even have access to me. And then, stuff that I'm saying, they're just like, well, what do you mean? I'm going to be there, not knowing now that I see you now, devil. I see you being evil towards me. So when you go out and you talk about me and you say these things and, and you come back in my face, it's like, oh, what are you doing today? And I'm just looking at you like, I see right through you. I see God showed me you. God exposed you to now. God exposed you. And so now I'm watching you be dumb, because I just wish that I could, because right now, God is not allowing me to expose that I know. And I'm still, here. So it's just like, I'm waiting for my breakthrough. I'm waiting for my overthrow. I done everything that God, the Lord that you told me to do. I set up these businesses. Like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the place? Like, let's go. Like, I'm sick to my stomach right now because of how close the enemy really was, and how I'm more mad that how genuine I love from the bottom of my heart, and the same love that I have, these people, they take it and they repay you with hatred. They make up all kinds of stuff. And then the crazy thing is that people are listening to them. They're like, it's like they're being controlled. I'm talking about everybody no matter what the problem is always going to be my fault. No matter what happens, is always going to be my fault. No matter what is done, it's going to be my fault. It's somehow, even if it has nothing to do with me. And now I'm just like, I already don't sup with you. I already don't eat with you. I'm not messing with you. So it's just like, Lord, why am I still here? Like, let's go. Like, what are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? Like, I know you showed me this, but it's like, it's not a pretty feeling, especially if those of you who are in the situation. It is not a good feeling at all. It is very hateful and hate. You see where I'm at? Look where I'm recording the video. Look where I'm recording this video. And it's like, at the same time, life is still happening. I still got bills due. I still got phone bills due. I still got stuff that needs to be paid. And the Lord, you literally just stripped me from everything that I've known. And now I'm in this unfamiliar place, kind of feeling stuck-ish, but knowing that I'm not stuck, because this is where you want me to be. This is what you want me to see. This is, where you cause me to go, to cause these people to be cut off. Bring on the blessings. Like, let's go. Like, I'm ready to get away from these sick people and these sick, foul spirits, because that you got demons assigned to you. The same spirit could show up in somebody else, later down the line, or somewhere else in a grocery store. But they don't even have to know you, and they'll just hate you. I'm talking about, they cannot stand the sound of your voice. When you talk to them, their face just scrunches up. When you speak to them, they just it's like they melt on the inside, and they just can't take it. It's like you just see the demon just glitching in real time. I'm in real time, and I'm just like, God, I gotta go. God, I gotta go. God, I gotta go. God, get me out of here. God, get me out of here. God, get me out of here. Because number one, I'm ready to fight now. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to go off. Like, I've gotten everything that you've gotten. I know that, thank you for showing me this, because I didn't understand that these were the very people that was praying against me. And that's why you can't share all of your stuff with the people that you even think that you think that the people that you think that's for you, the people that you think that's your best buddy, and they're plotting on you, and then they're scheming against you. They telling lies on you, and they building and creating a whole narrative, so that it's like they're trying to be you. Like, they're trying to destiny swap that everything that you do, they're trying to do. They're trying to become you and get you out of the way. Like, it's so evil. It's so evil. It's so evil. And it's just like, it's not than one person. It's a few of them. I'm just like, I feel like just teaming up against me. The enemy trying to take me out. I told y'all they tried to poison me. And I'm just like, God, what do you have me here? And I'm still waiting for you to provide. I'm still waiting for you to open the door so I can escape. I'm still waiting for you to get me to where I prayed for in the first time. Now that you have stripped me of all of this stuff, when are you going to add this stuff back to me? Because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight, but I'm ready to go. I'm telling y'all this because it's like, I'm still waiting for, the sudden breakthrough. Trust the way that God is taking you, because he knows more than you know. He knows the people that you think that you know, and there's could be a world of things that he's trying to expose to you before he blesses you, before he elevates you, before he answers your prayer and gets you to that next level of where he wants you to be. search the people around you. Do not ignore discernment. You are seeing what you are seeing on purpose. You are not seeing it by accident. It is not happening by accident. You see what you really see. God gave you discernment. You know what's happening. You see what they're doing. You see what they're saying. I just try, even up close and personal, I try to stay away from them. I try to not be around. And it's like they lose their minds because they don't have access to you. Don't fall. That's what I was saying earlier. Don't fall into the trap of them trying to be nice because they're only trying to get access to you because they need something to continue to drive them to talk about you. They need more information to continue to, it's like a fuel. It's like you put the gas in their tank for them to continue to hate you for everything that you do, all the lies that they're telling and the people in the ears that they're poisoning. And I'm just like, well, God, what are you going to do? Because at this point, I can't even defend myself. I can't even tell the truth because these people are like, they're controlled in their minds to believe these lies that these people have been telling about me. Even I'm talking about to strangers, talking to strangers. I'm getting everything that you told me to get. I'm doing everything that you told me to do. You know what I need, oh God. You took this stuff away from me and I'm waiting for you to add back because this I've never been through before. This is my first repossession. This is my first time, losing jobs and not having nothing because I'm used to grinding. I'm used to hustling, and now you're preparing me and putting me in a position where I can be elevated to where I can handle all of the things that you're giving into me, where I'm in my purpose and where I'm in transition with money and all of this stuff. Now I'm waiting for you to do the good part. I'm waiting for you to vindicate me. I'm waiting for you to give me what I've been praying for, what I've been waiting for. I'm waiting for you to add back into from what I've heard from other people. It's like, no, you're not stuck. You're not in. Use it when God strips you, when God get ready to change everything around. That's when He blesses you with more. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get away from these people and anybody like them with their filthy, foul spirits. Like, I'm ready. They can't go because God is about to bless me with more than I'm even been praying for, more than I've even been imagining. I know that it's bigger than it better be, but I know that it's bigger than what I've asked. It's bigger because it's more than what I can ask, think, or imagine. That's what God blesses you with. That's what God gives you. More than that. God is more and more and more and more and more. And so I'm waiting for Him to add that in there. And I didn't know when God was going to release me to, I don't know if He ever is going to release me to expose what's going on and expose that I know, because like I said, I'm still there. I'm waiting for my transition. He said He's coming quickly. He's turning it around. I'm waiting for my turnaround. I'm still waiting for the increase and to see the results of me being obedient and launching these businesses and getting them in order, and to me walking in my purpose to be better than better and greater than great. But I don't want to be around these demonic people. I don't want to be around these demonic spirits that are that up and close and personal. Please tell me y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have to even, I can't even put it into words. I can't even describe the pain that I'm in. I can't even describe it. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that if you are going through something similar, trust the way that God is taking you and listen to God and cut these people off. And hopefully you're not in the situation I'm in where you have to see them every day and be in the same place. But I understand that God said I had to go this way in order to see that I was out of alignment, in order to see and be redirected into the path that He wanted me to be in with actually launching the business. Because if I still had my vehicle, if I still was operating out of those businesses because I just was, used to always having a job, I would have still probably not started it. No, I'm going to say probably. I would have not started it. That's why God had to speak to me this way. That's why God had to stop me. And He had to expose the people that was around me. I don't even know how I have the strength to even make this video, but I do things that are spirit-led, so I try to do it as best of my ability. That if you got some people trying to kill you, and I don't know if you can say that on here, but if you got some people trying to off you, or some people that are, if you picking up weird energy and weird vibes, and you got to know that it, of course, is spiritual, but seek God and what He wants you to get and who He's trying to show to you, and trust the way that God is taking you, because He know the plans that He has for you, not to harm you, to prosper you. And if you are in a place where you cannot take it, because that's what I feel like. I'm about to bust if they do one more thing. Like I'm about to throw hands if something else happens. Like, it's so intensifying. You can't put it into words. the spiritual warfare, and then at the same time you want me to encourage people, you want me to, you know, be diligent and to continue to do these businesses and start these businesses, and I'm still waiting for you to come through, and then the devil's on this side, and then this, oh my gosh, it's like it's a lot, 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 and I'm just ready for my breakthrough, not the breakdown, but the breakthrough. So I just pray, Lord, that let the enemy fall into their own traps as I walk by safely. I pray that in this month of new beginnings, that I actually get my new beginning, and that I'm able to tell you how God worked it out, because I'm not in the middle, I'm in the end of it, because all the stuff that's been happening now, this better be the end. Okay, so keep praying if you are in this situation. Trust the way that God is taking you. Allow God to show you people. Allow God to move things around, even if you don't understand what is happening and what is being done. Allow God to open your mind and be receptive of it, of course. And I'll come with a follow-up video of how, hopefully the next video is just how God blessed me with my place. I know this video is really long, but I don't know, I'm out here and I just felt like this was the time to share it. I just felt actually led to do it, because before I was just like, no. So I'm praying for a turnaround. I will keep you guys updated. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you for tuning in, and I will be making sure that you guys get everything that you need to get as far as what God tells me to share with you all, even on the shorts. I thank you for tuning in, and I just hope that, you know, giving my story and for this situation, and I can say it's a testimony yet. It will be a testimony, but right now it's just a situation of me getting out of this #1 wilderness season, #1. And of how God just reveals and exposes, because it's like I'm happy at the same time, because I'm finally excited. I get to start the business that I always wanted to do, and you know, God removed the stumbling blocks, which was the car, which was the jobs that was in the way for me to doing this. But at the same time, I'm angry, I'm hurt, I'm disappointed, because the people around me is Satan. The people around me is not for me. The people around is the devil. The people around is trying to kill me. They're trying to destroy me. They're trying to poison me. They're trying to destiny swap with me. They're trying to move me out the way, like. And it's multiple people. Like, what? Is this person right here? Then is this person over here? So I don't know. I just trust God is my defender. Trust that God is your defender. Trust that God will vindicate you. And I pray that I get to see it, because sometimes God takes care of it and we're not even, you know, thinking about them, because we're so being blessed in our own lives that they're not in our forefront of our mind. But personally, I want to see this fall. But help me. Just pray for me. Just pray for me. But I wanted to share that because I don't know. Somebody else may be experiencing or will experience the same thing, whether it's now or whether it's down the line. And so I just pray that this message reaches who it's supposed to reach. In Jesus' name, amen.
This is the sound of the upper